Executive Fluency for Finance, C2 Pitchbook English Mastery. Welcome! Today we'll level up to C2 Pitchbook English, language that sounds decisive, precise, and concise. The goal is to speak like a deal lead, clear intent, zero fluff. Prioritize investor value, not jargon. Explain how cash moves, risk drops, and returns improve. Keep structure tight. One idea per slide, one action per line, so decisions feel simple. Choose verbs that signal outcomes. What changes, by when, and for whom. By the end, you'll turn dense analysis into crisp messages that move executives from interest to action. Open with the client's pain in numbers. Churn at 12% erodes $18 million arranged by numbers, focus, attention. Then prove urgency with data and comps. Peers hold churn at 7 to 8%. Each quarter of delay costs $4.5 million. Now offer a clear, low-friction plan. 3 steps: minimal lift, defined owners. Close each section with an executive ask, approve pilot budget today, or greenlight vendor selection by Friday. This problem, right pointing arrow proof, right pointing arrow plan spine, keeps momentum and shows you're solving the right issue with measurable impact. Use concrete nouns: revenue, churn, cash, runway. Skip abstractions like optimization initiatives, cut hedges, avoid, maybe, somewhat, appears. Say churn increases, not seems to increase. Swap long clauses for clean verbs. We cut cycle time, not we were able to effect a reduction. Signal confidence without hype. We project 250 bits per second margin lift with signed contracts. Not game-changing. This tone respects decision makers. High signal, low emotion, and evidence that stands on its own. Always lead with the metric, then the meaning. Gross margin plus 210 bits per second. Pricing discipline is working. Benchmark against peers or history. We're 300 bits per second below sector median. Target is par in 2 quarters. Quantify impact, not activity. Automation compresses DSO by 9 days, freeing $6.2 million cash, not we automated invoices. Flag risks with calm mitigation. Supply risk, single source on chips. Mitigation, dual source contracts signed, go live in 6 weeks. Clear, testable claims build trust. Make the title the takeaway, not the topic. Churn fell 300 bits per second after onboarding fix, not customer success. Write a top line that states the conclusion in 12 to 14 words so readers get the point fast. Use max 3 bullets with parallel grammar. Each starts with a strong verb and mirrors structure. Caption charts with the so what. Cohort March to May retains 8 points better. Feature gating works. This microstructure turns slides into decisions, not documentaries. Choose verbs that imply movement and value creation. Drive, unlock, compress, expand, show direction and scale. De-risk, streamline, monetize, connect actions to cash and certainty. Re-rate, consolidate, accelerate, speak to markets and timing. Retire weak verbs like do, make, go. Examples: we compress cycle time by 22%. Partnership unlocks $9 million arranged by. Refinance de-risks covenant breach. Cross-sell accelerates payback to 7 months. Verbs should make outcomes obvious. Trim filler. Drop very, really in order to. Write, we cut costs, not we really tried to cut costs. Prefer Anglo-Saxon words over heavy Latinate ones. Start over commence. End over terminate. Use active voice where ownership matters. Ops reduced scrap by 14%. Not scrap was reduced. Do a read aloud test. If a sentence exceeds 12 to 15 words per breath, split it. Tight language speeds comprehension and boosts credibility. End with clarity. State the decision and timing window. Approve $600,000 by Tuesday to hit Q4 launch. Define resources and next milestones. Team of 5, vendor signed, pilot, live in 30 days. Offer a fallback option with trade-offs. If budget caps at $400,000, scope reduces and payback slips by 1 quarter. End with the benefit in 1 sentence. Decision today unlocks $3.2 million EBITDA and de-risks 2026 guidance. Leave no doubt about what happens next and why it pays.